you hear from them post-game?
Howard, and you look at Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. So a lot of our scouting report is going to be geared toward their star players. And then you key in on the other key guys where I think with us, you just can't key in on one guy. I mean, you could say that I'm our leading scorer, but we got 4 or 5 other guys that could be our leading scorer. And it's not by much. I mean, I'm only our leading scorer by like 2 points from the second leading scorer, 3 points from the third leading scorer. So it can happen from anybody on any given night. And, that's what makes us so great when we move the ball and we got so many people we can rely on.
Howard Beck in the New York Times. Paul, after the game, it looked like LeBron lingered with a lot of you guys. Can you share anything about maybe what was said back and forth before he left? And also, now the series is over, anything that you picked up in terms of him physically or otherwise that looked off to you in the series?
No, I mean, I didn't really pick nothing up. I mean, whatever went on with them internally, I mean, I really don't know. I was more worried about, how we was going to get the job done. I actually didn't even have a chance to say anything. I was so excited from the win. I just went right back to the locker room. Sorry for my professionalism if I didn't shake anybody's hand. But, I didn't mean it. So, but no, I didn't. I really wasn't worried about the Cavs. I was worried about what was going on in our locker room with our team and our practice. And that's all I could do.
Pete Stringer, Celtics.com. Paul, can you talk about just Kevin as the playoffs has worn off? Seems like he's getting better with each game and kind of what his progress has been from the end of the regular season now leading into the postseason.
Well, Kevin really didn't have a lot of time for his recovery. And, the doctor said it'd take at least a year for him to heal. And, the key was just keeping him healthy throughout the season. He had his ups and downs. And I think right now you're starting to see a healthy Kevin, just the way he's elevating. I mean, even at the end of the game, him getting offensive rebounds, going up for his jump shot, he's looking like he's closer to 100%. But, when you have surgery, it takes a lot out of you. And it's good to see him playing like that so well and consistent because we're going to need him. And, there's no way we can win the championship without him.
Just the way you guys are running the game for him as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way we want to play. We want to get the ball to Kevin. We feel like he has a matchup. We want to run a lot of pick and rolls with Rondo. I think we just tried to exploit matchups this series. We saw a matchup we can exploit with Kevin and Antoine Jamison. We felt like we can go to night in, night out. And that's what we want to exploit. And, he carried us a lot of this series, him and Rondo.
Paul, Bob Ryan, Boston Globe. You've had a tremendous range of experience with this team, including winning a championship. But how do you feel about this accomplishment? One of the few times the Celtics in their history have been an underdog like this, knocking off a team that had the best record, et cetera. How proud are you of this accomplishment?
I really gave it no thought. I'm really not that proud of this. Truthfully, because our goal was to win a championship. We didn't say we wanted to come into this year and beat the Cleveland Cavaliers in the playoffs. Our goal is a championship. So we can be excited for one night, winning a game, winning a series, but I don't look at it as this made our season. The only thing that's going to make our season is winning a championship. We have those type of goals around here where, you look at some teams, they get more victories for hanging around in the series or winning one series. They're not here in Boston, man. We strive and we get excited when we put that banner up. And all I can say was it was a great series. We won. I know nobody really expected us to, especially with the way we played. I mean, I could really expect that. I mean, you guys saw how we were up and down during the year and injuries, a lot of things. We can come up with so many different excuses. But at the end of the day, we know we got championship experience. We know what we got in this locker room. And there's nothing going to take that away from us. We're a proven group of guys, and we feel like this is where we want to be.